Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is David B69, and this is episode 69 of our series on the PS2. This is World Series Baseball 2K3. This is the last World Series Baseball in the series. And it's like they started the integration over to ESPN. Just kind of interesting and how they were starting to bend and move things over, and sadly this is like part of 2K's where they allowed the commercialism of some things and stuff to overshadow the actual game, because, well, I imagine they did it because the finances of making a game just was a lot. So I imagine that's why they did what they did. So you can go like really old school uniforms. We'll go 1948 road uniforms for Phillies. And we'll go 1968 home uniform for the Cubs. Just out of fun. And let's start the game.
Now, from one of baseball's true landmarks, Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago, ESPN welcomes you to Major League Baseball action. Tonight, it's the Phillies versus the Cubs. And hi again, everyone. Ted Robinson here alongside 13-year Major League veteran Rex Hudler. And Rex, while we have a second, what do you make of the Cubs' chances in this one?
This club's looking for some big things out of Corey Patterson. This guy's had all the hype in the world on his shoulders the last few years, and he's responded with a reasonably good rookie year in 2002. But expectations are running high for him this time around. He'll be a guy to keep an eye on.
All right, thanks very much, Rex. The umpire looks at the mound and says it's time to play ball. Jimmy Rollins takes a called strike.
First pitch, 7-0.
And there's a strike, high and away.
Well, that curveball just backs up on him. Great pitch.
No outs and nobody on. He checks his swing and the pitch misses for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And that pitch is in there for a called third strike. Polanco will be the batter. Strike one. A very high pop-up. It'll stay on the infield. Wood settles under it and makes the catch for the out.
Well, as an infielder, you're
Tomey.
Jim Tomey.
0-1. 2 outs and nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, and he has to dance out of the way of that one. The 1-2 pitch. A towering fly ball to deep center field. Patterson is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Well, it looked like an ordinary F8 in the scorebook, but he gives this thing a pretty good ride out there. He was right on that pitch.
No, and here's the defense for
Leading off the bottom of the first inning, Corey
Strike one. And that's at the knees. Strike. The bases are empty with no one out. And here's a swing and a fly ball. Burr doesn't have far to go to pull that one in.
Well, he swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Strike one. Strike two.
They go away that time, and this thing's by him in a flash.
Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Burr is there, and he makes the catch for out number two.
This one's hit down the line, but he's able to roam over and put it away.
Sosa. Oh, one. There's a swing and a ground ball. Rollins is there, throws to first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half inning. We'll go to the top of the second, and our score is 0-0. Burr. Line to left, but that goes foul. Swing and a line drive. Rizalana is there and puts it away for out number one.
That ball is crushed.
That'll bring the danger. Smash to first. Chorn settles under it and makes the catch for the out.
Oh,
Lieber. No balls and one strike. The bases are empty with two out. Cut fastball that time, just misses high and in.
somebody get that guy a white flag to wave. Carmen.
The Phillies are retired. Will be strike one. There's a towering fly ball to deep left center. And it's out of here. Home run.
Well, he comes with his best fastball here and says, hit it if you can.
And he hit it all right.
Boy, did he ever. What's the old line? Anything that travels that far should have a stewardess on it. Or should I change that to flight attendant nowadays?
Bellhorn will step in. Strike one. Lieberthal is over, and he puts it away for the out. Oh, and one. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that will fall in there for a base hit. He slides, and he's in there, safe at second.
Well, this is a good swing here. Looked like he guessed right that time, and he just...
Ball one. One and one. Strike two. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a high drive, deep left field.
Behind in the count, 1-2. This is a pitcher's pitch, but he stayed right on it.
Well, some guys shorten up their swing when they get behind in the count, but he sure didn't.
No, sir. Full extension there.
Strike one. One out, nobody on. Swung on and popped up to shallow left. Burr is there and makes the catch.
Well, they get him out on his front foot a little, and that causes him to swing under the ball, and he lofts one to the left fielder.
Wood. Will 0-1. Line to the left side, but foul. Bravo! 2 outs and nobody on. Slider called. Strike 3, and the side is retired. The Cubs strike for 3 runs on 3 base hits. No one left.
Leading off the top of the 3rd inning, David Bell.
Strike 1. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's good morning, good afternoon, and good night. See you later, pal.
Oh, and this one runs way inside and just about gets him. The base is empty with 1 out. Hit in the air to left center, and that is in there for a base hit.
They fell behind in the count, had to come in with a fastball, and he was sitting on it all the way.
Kevin Millwood.
Kevin Millwood watches the first pitch miss for a ball. 1-0. 1 out and a runner at first. Ball 2. A runner on first with 1 down. And that's inside for a ball. At the belt, here's the 3-0 pitch. This is swung on and hit on the ground. The second for 1, and there's 2. A sweet 5-4-3 double play.
Right around the horn for 2. Nice turn by the second baseman.
No runs on 1 hit and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Cubs lead it 3-0.
Leading off the top of the 3rd inning,
Corey Patterson looks at one in there for a called strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's into right field for a base hit. And he's running on the move for second, and he sends a fly ball towards center, and this will fall in for a base hit.
Well, this is good aggressive.
And that's swung on and hit on the ground, and that's into center field for a base hit. He slides, and he's in there.
Excellent work that.
Alou. Swing, and there's a long drive deep down the line and left, and this is gone. Home run.
Second time today, he just finds a pitch to his liking and does exactly.
Bellhorn. And that misses outside for a ball. No outs and nobody on. Popped him up. Rollins drifts over and makes the catch, one away.
Oh, and these chap you as a player. You say to yourself, why are you?
Will be the batter. He doubled his last time. One ball, no strikes. One and one.
Oh, he pulled the string on that one and just about screwed himself into the ground.
Yeah, it's our official game test right here.
The 1-1 pitch. Strike two. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Called strike three. Gonzalez will step in. Strike one.
Get your retro right in.
That's fouled off to the right side and out of play. Changeup, got him, and the side is retired. The Chicago Cubs rack up 4 hits in the inning and push 4 runs across the plate. We'll go to the
Leading
top.
off the top of the 4th inning, Jimmy Rollins.
And that's inside for a ball. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Sosa is there and makes the catch for out number 1.
Nice range running to it.
Polanco.
Placido Polanco.
Bellhorn is under it, and he puts it away. Jim Tony looks at one in there for a called strike.
We can both get your traffic game.
Swung on and hits softly up the middle, and that gets through into center field. Base hit. Rizalonic has got it. Burrow will be.
Pat Burrow.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Strike two. Strike three call.
Well, he makes quick work of him here. 3 pitches. See ya.
Leading off
Harmony.
the bottom of the 4th inning,
Wolf will be the new pitcher.
Well, I'm not here to second guess, but I don't know why you turn to another starter in this spot. Isn't this what the bullpen is for? Come on.
And that hits the inside corner for a strike. And he pours another one in for a strike. 0-2. And that's in there for a called strike 3. One will be. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2.
Trying to get him to hit one on the ground that time, but he swung through it instead.
A high bouncer down the first base line. Tomey has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Patterson. Strike 1. Strike 2. The bases are empty with 2 out. And he looks at a fastball in there, and the side is retired. The Cubs don't make any noise in this half inning. 5th inning upcoming here at Wrigley. The Cubs on top, 7-0. Will get us.
Top of the 5th inning, Bobby Abreu.
There's a swing and a high fly ball carrying to deep right field, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, they're not all the way back, but they're closing in.
You know, at this point, they didn't need to get it all back. They just needed to build a little momentum.
You're right. Build a little mo, and nothing takes the wind out of the sails more than the big fly does. Believe it.
Lieberthal will be the.
Mike Lieberthal.
Lieberthal used to be playing double-A ball.
1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 on the way. Strike 2. Got him. 1 away. Bell.
David Bell.
Strike 1. Popped up foul. This will be out of play behind the third base dugout. Hit in the air to center field. And this one drops in for a base hit.
Well, they go right after him 0-2, trying to make him swing the bat here, and he delivered.
At the plate, Marlon Byrd.
Marlon Byrd swings and misses the first pitch, and he's quickly behind. 1 out and a runner at first. A well-hit drive, but foul to the left. The throw to second for 1. Wolf will get his first chance in this one.
Wolf.
Houston will be the pinch hitter.
So that'll officially be the end of the line for this pitcher. Turn on the shower.
ball one. Strike one.
This thing runs up and in, and he doesn't want to offer at it.
This one swung on and hit on a line, and this will fall in for a base hit.
Well, they tried to run this one in on his hands, but he stays right on this thing and shoots the ball to center field for a base hit.
Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins swings and misses the first pitch. And that misses outside for a ball. Runners on first and second with 2 out. Two down with runners on first and second. There's a swing and a line drive. And this one gets down for a base hit.
Well, he's right on this thing. Not a whole lot of dip on that one. He's just able to put a good swing on it.
Placido Alongo.
And 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. And the slider is swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The Philadelphia Phillies pick up 4 hits in the inning, but manage just 1 run. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. The Cubs lead. Myers is going to come on to pitch here.
Well, I'm sure they hoped they wouldn't have to burn quite so many bullpen guys so early in this one. Let's see if this guy can hold down the fort.
0-1. Strike 2.
Well, he's going to need to protect the outer half of the zone here.
Pitch, offensive game count, right here.
Fouled away. There's a foul back well into the stands and right. The bases are empty with no one out. This is swung on and hit on the line. And that will fall in there for a base hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you've got a guy 0-2,
Sosa will step in after. Strike 1. Swings and pops it up. Right side of the infield. Polanco is there and puts it away for out number 1. Strike 1. A runner on first with 1 down. 0-2. Ball 1.
sinker down and on the shoe tops. Couldn't get him to chase.
The 1-2 pitch. Splitter taken. Strike 3 called. And there's the second out. Ripped to the right side, but foul. And he checks his swing, but it's in there anyway. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs and a man on first. And that swung on and lifted in the air to right. Abreu is there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it, and the result is an easy fly to right.
No runs on one base hit, and they'll leave a man at first. We've played 5 full. The Cubs are in front, 7-1. Ted Robinson and Rex.
Jim Tomey.
Swings and sends this one a mile high, way up near second. Gonzalez drifts over and makes the catch, 1 away. Bird. Strike 1. The base is empty with 1 out. Fouled away. Fastball got him. 2 down. Abreu. No balls and 1 strike. Line to the left side, but foul. 2 outs and nobody on. And the curveball ties him in knots. A swing and a miss, and the side is retired. Strike 1. Smoke towards second. In time for the out. Then
Alex Gonzalez.
here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Bird roams over and puts it away for the out. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And that is in there for a base hit.
Well, this pitch is really bearing down on him, but he really steps.
Guthrie. Strike 1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 outs. Fastball swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, and they'll... Lieberthal. Swing and a liner to right, and this will fall in for a base hit. Bell.
David Bell.
0-1. Ball 1. And that's inside for a ball. Looks in, and here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. He's set, he checks, and the 3-1. Got him to bite on the changeup. Grounded down the third base line. The second for 1, and there's the second out. There's the 5-4-3 twin killer. Bird.
Yeah, it's our official game clock right here.
Swings and lifts one in the air to center. Patterson is there, and that'll do it for this half of the inning. So no runs on Patterson. Will try to get... Silva. Swing and a line drive. And this one drops in for a base hit.
Well, this is...
Strike one. A runner on first with no outs. There's a swing and a ground ball. Polanco steps on second for one. The throw is not in time, and he's barely safe at first. This is swung on and hit on the ground. The second for one, and that's two. Double play. There's the pitcher's best friend, a 6-4-3 double play.
Well, you can just about paint a picture of that one. That was perfect.
No runs on one hit and no one left on.
Starting
Lead.
the top of the 8th inning.
Michaels will be the pinch hitter.
Starting the top of the 8th inning. Jason Michaels.
Strike one. One ball and one strike.
A little bit closer, and he'll be able to extend his arms on that fastball.
And there's a strike at the letters.
Curveball at the letters. That one just frozen.
The 1-2 pitch. Big curveball got him one away. Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
0-1. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Gonzalez is there. Throws to first for out number 2.
This is a little too close for comfort. You see that last little stretch, but he's called out. Close.
Placido
Chill
Polanco.
it out. Get you. Chill it out.
Fouled off. Hit in the air to left center. O'Leary is there and makes the catch to the Phillies. Lisa.
Troy O'Leary.
Strike one. This one swung on and hit on the line. Polanco is there and makes the catch for out number 1.
You could hang your...
Martinez. And that hits the inside corner for a strike. And here's one that's in there as well. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Rollins is right there. On to first, 2 down.
Coming to bat.
Choi will be... Swung on and lined over the first baseman's head. And this will fall in for a base hit.
Start.
Alex Gonzalez.
Strike 1. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Not in time. They couldn't get him.
Well, this is...
And that hits the inside corner for a strike. Strike 2, 0-2.
Now, this is a tough location on any count. But when you see the pitch with 2 strikes, sometimes you're just taking a defensive hack. See you later.
No runs on a couple of hits and 2 men left on. 8 innings complete. It's on to the 9th. The Cubs lead it 7-1.
It's a cotton candy here. Pink and gold cotton candy.
Jim Thome swings and misses the first pitch, and he's quickly behind. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing and a fly ball. O'Leary rides over and makes the catch for the out.
Now, this one's hit.
Burr. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out. Bobby Abreu looks at one that misses for a ball. The bases are empty with 2 out. Lined up the middle. Lieberthal.
Runs over right here.
One and 0. Strike 1.
Well, this one's in on his hands, and it just locks him up.
He pauses, and here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. There's a sky-high foul popped to right, drifting well out of play. 2 outs and a man on first. Swing and a miss at the huge curveball. He struck him out, and the side is retired. The Chicago Cubs. Rex seemed like they knew from the get-go that this was going to be their game, and they never let it.
Hey, that's a great offensive performance today. And that's what these home fans came to see. You and I might like to see those close ball games, but I'd guess that the majority of these fans want to see their club score a boatload of runs.
Alou certainly wasn't alone in having a terrific game at the plate, but out of everyone, he's most deserving to be our Sega Sports Player of the Game.
Well, we had a few guys to choose from, but I think you're right. This guy had a couple of really key at-bats in this one. Congratulations, partner. You're our Player of the Game.
So that ought to just about do it tonight. For my colleague Rex Huff.
Made it pretty other. I mean, it's kind of funny that as soon as they took off the ESPN stuff, in my opinion, things started to get a little bit better. Don't know why, but just felt like that way to me. So, anyway, until next time, this is David B.